Jill Woodward, President and Chief Operating Officer of the Ford Piquette Plant Museum. The Ford Piquette plant is incredibly special in automotive history. The Model T was invented here in a room upstairs. We call it Henry Ford's secret experimental room. There were only a few people allowed in that room, and today you can still walk on the same floors that Henry Ford did, that James Couzens did. It's the very beginnings of Ford Motor Company, and the building itself is actually our greatest artifact. And people just can't believe that it's still here, it's still standing after 119 years. And it's just so authentic. It's an experience like Mount Vernon or Independence Hall. It's just iconic Detroit. We are standing just a few feet away from Henry Ford's office. We've recreated it based on historical photographs, so it looks just the way it would have in Henry Ford's day. We are told that he didn't spend a lot of time in his office. Our historians know that he mostly liked to walk the floor and talk to the mechanics and engineers and others making cars. Visitors can self-guide through the museum. We have 2 floors and over 65 cars that they can get up close to and walk around, or they can take a guided tour. We offer them daily at 10, noon, and 2, or they can book a private tour. It's one of the only places in the world that you can see a complete collection of Henry Ford's letter cars, and those are all the models leading up to the Model T. We have had visitors from over 75 countries here to the Ford Piquette plant. The Model T really sparked a global revolution in transformation. It changed the way people live through today. Even the side of the road that we drive on in the United States was influenced by a decision made here in this building. By the early 1920s, Model Ts represented over 50% of all cars on the planet. It was a game changer. It made Detroit the Silicon Valley of its era. It is a global pilgrimage site for people who love history and cars and engineering and entrepreneurial thinking. It's just really a bucket list item.